Hi everyone, I'm just popping on really quickly to have a bit of a rant. I've spent so much time yesterday and Tuesday and Monday trying to get address things sorted out, and as I said, I was going to change my name at the bank and all the rest of it. Well, honestly, it was ridiculous because there I was trying to change the name and address on the home insurance policy. Couldn't do it. So the next day I phoned and they said, "Oh no, you can't do that online." I said, "Oh, well, it's a good job I rang you then." Anyway, we changed my name, changed the address and everything. And then he says to me, "There'll be a £25 processing fee." I said, "Why?" "Because you didn't do this online." I said, I don't mean to be argumentative, but when we started this conversation, you told me that we couldn't do this online, didn't you?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, so you're thinking of charging me £25 to do something, for doing something that I couldn't do online, and you're going to charge me the money because I didn't do it online?" He said, "That doesn't make much sense, does it?" I said, "No." So anyway, he put me on hold. He went off to talk to his manager, and that £25 got waived. Okay. Got that sorted. Went into the town yesterday. Got the bank was so easy. So easy. Oh my goodness, so easy. And then I went to the phone shop because I'm talking to you on a new phone because I was due an upgrade. So I went in and I said, "And while I'm here, we need to change my name and my address." Well, not impressed. Well, I like my phone, and I suppose in the end, I just have to do what they say. Address change, fine. They told me you have to go online, you have to go onto the app, and you have to upload a picture of your marriage certificate. Oh, I said, "Can we not do that here now?" Because obviously I had the marriage certificate with me because of when I went into the bank. He said, "No, you can't." I tell you, my biggest nightmare is when people say they've gone completely digital. Because seriously, what's going on? The world is crazy. Crazy. Never mind. I will do what they've asked me to do. In other news, I've had knitting group this morning, and there were 11 of us. So the group is continuing to grow, and there was 2 elderly ladies that came, and the daughter of one of them brought them in, and I took them home. It's not an issue. And I've had a lovely day at home. I've been sorting out knitting patterns and everything and putting them where they live, and everything is just fine. So it's good. And yeah, that's about it. Last night, excuse me, on the TV last night, there was the repeats of the Marlowe Murder Club. I enjoyed that, man. The first time around, I enjoyed that. So we watched that, and then there was... oh my goodness, what was on them? I've forgotten. unless the Maros were for 2 hours. We did watch New Tricks. Well, he ended. And, of course, before all of that, there was Last of the Summer Wine, and it's the ones where Compost just died. So sad. But never mind. He died in real life, and they had to write Compo out, and I think they did it really, really nicely, even though it was years ago. And I don't know what's on TV tonight. Not a clue. Dinner, I'm going to go and get going because I expect he's on his way home from work. We're going to have sausages and chips, and I'm considering whether to do vegetables or eggs, fried eggs. Sausage, egg and egg. Sausage, chips and egg. Maybe. I'm sure whatever I do, he's going to love it anyway, so it'd be healthier to have some vegetables. He doesn't like his vegetables. No. Never mind. And I need to feed the guinea pigs, unless they start weakening at us. I've just had a quick look, and they're nose to nose, so I better get that done. So yes, it's only a very short one because I was really wanting to. And then today the doorbell went, and it was the post lady, the post person. And she said, "I'm ever so sorry, but I've just put some of your post in 36. Oh, you've just given me the house number. Da-da-da-da. Instead of your place, which is 36. Da-da." I said, "Oh, okay. Maybe they will deliver it back to us. Otherwise it might be a little bit of a walk." Oh my goodness. Yeah, have a little walk and see what happens. Right. I'm not going to stay on because dinner has to be done and got ready. And I plan to have an evening of cross-stitching after dinner's done and the dishwasher's on and all that stuff. So, yeah, better get on with it. You can tell I've been out today because I got a bit sort of windswept. It's wet again, by the way. Weather forecast. Wet. Again. And yesterday when I was in town, wet. It started off sunny and then wet. Never mind. Anyhow, this is really just a test to see. Well, it was a rant, and it was a testing out of my new phone with this video. So we'll see. Okay. You take care now. Bye.